What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on Philly, giving Steve Mason a one-year contract worth $1.5 million. Obviously, they just acquired him last week at the deadline from Columbus in exchange for Michael Leighton and a third-round pick in the 2015 draft. Played on Saturday against Winnipeg, played the third period, stopped all 9 shots in a 4-1 loss. It's the guy that won the Calder not too long ago, had outstanding numbers, and then they became startling over that, and they've been atrocious. He's had a goals against average over 3 each the last 3 seasons. This year he's got a 295 goals against and an 899 save percentage. But I think giving $1.5 million to a backup goalie isn't the worst thing in the world. Look at Brizz's contract. That might be the worst thing in Philly. But fairness to Briz, the defense has been porous. Hasn't been getting much help in that regard. And he's been playing every night. So that's But with the compliance buyout, I don't know what Philly's going to do. I think maybe not this summer, but next time they could buy him out of this deal. And then maybe if you give Mason sometimes a backup, change of scenery compared to what happened in Columbus, maybe he's ready to be the man. I don't know. I wouldn't put too much faith in that, but it's something to think about. I mean, this is a guy who, like I said, had outstanding numbers as a rookie, record-setting Calder numbers, and then just went all downhill from there. I mean, he hasn't even been anywhere close to his former self. I mean, 306, 303, 339, 295. So, I mean, they've been awful, those numbers. But, see how it all works out. I think he can, like I said, a change of scenery could help him. Maybe he plays well as a backup, then gets moved. I mean, I think Philly made the right move. I think a third-round pick and a backup goalie for him wasn't the worst thing in the world. And I think extending his contract for a fair cap, it was good. I think, they're going to have $8 million locked up in the goaltending position, but almost all of that is in your starter. I know it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm curious to see what Brizgalov does. I mean, obviously losing Bobrovsky to Columbus is tough, but see what happens. I think this could be a more under the radar thing that could pay off down the line for Philly, keeping him in the fold, just like trading for him could pay off somewhere or another for Philly. I think Holmgren had some foresight with this move, and I think he had some foresight, like I said, signing for him. So we'll see how it all works out. Anyway, that's all this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Philadelphia Flyers re-signing Steve Mason on a one-year contract worth $1.5 million. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.